Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterfly Tarot. This message here is for my fire sign collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have structure, we have Venus, we have answered prayers, and we have heightened intuition, okay? So with Saturn showing up right now, I feel like Spirit is kind of saying that it's time to get more structure in your life, or it's time to fall in love with structure in your life. It's time for you to be more disciplined, okay? Or you will be going towards more of a disciplined energy, moving forward towards your future. I feel like you guys will get better with setting and achieving your goals. You'll get more so into scheduling your tasks, and you could also become more ambitious towards becoming more in order for self. All right. Because with Venus here, you know, I feel like Spirit is kind of saying get yourself in a structure, and also ask yourself, what do you truly value, you know, when it comes to life, you know, so the structure can continue to grow, so you can continue to advance. What do you love within your life? What work do you love to do? What can push you forward towards, you know, better growth, better alignment, better balance, you know, when it comes to your work or just life in general, or even if it's in love, you know, what do you truly want out of your what I want to say, your work ethic. Yes. What do you want when it comes out of your work ethic, and what do you want if it comes out of love, and how can you work towards either balancing the two, whether, you know, love comes in or not. All right. It's like, how can you kind of keep a certain structure about yourself? Because I feel like you guys have been praying a whole lot, you know, for more stability, more security, and Spirit is saying you have to put forth the effort in order for more security and stability to come in towards your life, because you have to become more confident within the structure of yourself and the structure of your life by becoming more disciplined. Okay. Not rigid, but disciplined. All right. Just getting better with, you know, your schedule, or getting better with putting things in chronological order, not overexerting yourself, so you can at least have some free time, some downtime, some play in there somewhere, you know. But yeah, it's like, what are you valuing in your life that can get you towards those ultimate goals of achievement? Because if you have been praying, I feel Spirit is saying all of your prayers will be answered, okay? Because all of your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. All right. So I feel like you guys are in this awareness right now. It's like, you know what you need to do. You know what you want. Okay. But again, always check in with yourself and, you know, go over what do you truly value when it comes to relationships, partnerships, or even work, especially if love chooses to pop into your life. All right. And if you are in a heightened intuition right now, be extra aware of your inner knowingness, as it is trustworthy. Okay. So even it's like, if you know something, sometimes it's best not to say, you know, because I feel like you guys are very intuitive. Especially not like if you know something, you know, sometimes it's just okay to be silent about it. Like sometimes it's okay to just be like, oh, I see this, I see that, I see, you know, this person that may not be good for me, or this person may come into my life and, you know, cause an obstacle. It's just, you know, sometimes with this heightened intuition, everything doesn't have to be said. All right. It could just be like, I see it, I'm gonna go this way. I noticed that, I'm gonna go a different route, you know. Oh my gosh, I got a rooster in the backyard. Look how pretty he is. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my God, it's the first time. Oh, anywho. Oh, and also, since I see the rooster, you know, make sure you're getting up on time too. You know, early bird gets the worm. Okay. But with the Seven of Wands over structure, it's saying to me that anybody who tries to come into your life, again, with that heightened intuition, you know, it's best sometimes not to say anything, but it's best to, you know, maneuver silently. Everybody doesn't need to know your business. Everybody doesn't need to know your plans, because it's like, I feel this is a sensitive time for you, not an emotional time, sensitive time, because I feel like you're going to be so focused moving forward in your life, and it's like you have to protect your energy, because some people may try to come towards you in a manner where, you know, it's not healthy for you. Okay, so they want you to kind of always stand in your structure and your inner conviction and honor yourself. Look at that bird. Honest yourself and also fly free, since I'm talking about birds. Look up the spiritual meaning of birds. It'll probably give you a deeper message too. All right. But yeah, I feel like you guys are, you could be falling in love with, falling in love with yourself, falling in love with your freedom, falling in love with whatever it is that you're working on that could be bringing you more success. But I feel like you guys are on some type of a journey where you're becoming more strategic, disciplined, and, just confident within the steps that you're taking and making in life. Okay. So yeah, answer prayers. So if you have been, asking spirit for help when it comes to just your decision making and choices in your life and, different possibilities, I feel that you will have your prayers answered on whatever it is that you may have been trying to decide upon, or whatever situation that you may be going through where you have to really sit down and think about it. He is so loud. I don't know if y'all heard it, but oh my God. Yeah, so I feel like, I feel the answers that you're waiting on will be received, okay? I feel like it's just kind of do what you need to do, be comfortable. Again, listen to your intuition. Sometimes you don't have to make a move, very quickly or rapidly. Be still so you can get those downloads, because with the World card here, you are definitely closing out cycles. Again, I feel like you are protecting yourself, protecting your business, protecting your life in general. And with the World card, you're closing out cycles that no longer serve you. All right. You're completing a lot of things in your life. You're accomplishing a lot of things in your life because of the structure that, you've been working on or working towards. And I feel that, things will begin to come together in harmony in a more easygoing way. I feel like you guys have been, through a lot of difficulties in your life, a lot of obstacles that you had to fight to get over. And I feel, with the World card being here, you're able to let things go. You're not in fear of the unknown anymore. You're accepting endings. You're accepting changes. You're just moving forward. And I feel like it's because your intuition is saying, you know what you got to do. All right. So 2 of Swords here showing up. I feel like there still could be a decision around, like, it's like a decision on how to balance work and love in a way. Or do you choose work over love? Or are you able to bring something in a balance? It's something with a balance where you're reflecting on something. Okay. So you're going through a lot of changes, a lot of assessing too, it seems, assessing your plans, assessing where you're going next, waiting for ships to come in. It's like you're doing a lot of self-evaluation and evaluation in your life. Yeah, 2 of Cups. See, something about work and love. Didn't I say? It's like it's some choice that you have to make, or that you're thinking about, reflecting on. Is this a good time to be in a relationship? Is this not? Do I want love? Do I not? What type? Exactly that value. What do you value when it comes to relationships and partnerships? Because I feel like you guys truly value the work that you do. But I also know fire signs, okay, because I am one. And sometimes when we're very goal oriented, we set the goal and we have to complete it. Like, we have to complete a certain task because we're that ambitious. It's like, once the fire gets going, it's no way you putting it out, or it's no way you're stopping me from getting to where I need to go, or getting to where or what I want to achieve. It's like, I feel like you could have love that could come in toward you, and it may confuse you a little bit. All right. But just listen to your intuition overall. Yeah. Listen to your intuition overall, because I feel like you guys have been through the ringer with love. All right. And you don't necessarily trust it. You kind of push it away. But I feel that you will be getting out of that space. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You will be getting out of that space. All right, because you could have a new person that's coming toward you that sees you as, again, very passionate, ambitious, very talented. Someone who's brilliant with the things that they create and the things that they do. So you'll have decisions to make, even though you're making the best decisions so far, but you'll have more decisions to make during the future, whether or not you want to take a leap of faith or not. Okay. So signs you could be dealing with here. We have Aries. Okay. We also have Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. All right. So that is all I have for you guys. And again, I hope this helped you guys out in some way. Oh, also new opportunities coming your way too. On anything.